Hello everyone. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, The DURG Maniac. I hope that each and every one of you who is watching me on YouTube is quite well and taking care of their families. It's been a bit cold here in Raipur, and I hope that each and every one of you are doing well and are taking care of themselves and their families in this winter season. Let's start this video. And in this video, I'm going to do quite different things, like as if I mean, in the earlier videos as I had done, I had raised some of the issues regarding a particular train. So, regarding a particular train. So, in this video also, I'm going to raise an issue about a particular train, but in a different way. I want I mean in this video I'm going to review a particular train which is Chattisgarh Sampark Kranti, which runs between Durg Junction and Hazrat Nizamuddin railway station, which is in Delhi. So and its train number is 12823. So let's start this video here. As by the name, you might be able to think and you might be able to analyze that it is a Sampark Kranti category train, and so it might be getting huge priority in its section and must have a good punctuality. But the reality is very different. When I had traveled by this train in March, I think the date was 3rd or 4th March. I don't remember the exact date. On the internet, when I had seen its reviews, I was quite happy to see that it should be a very good train. It got 4.5 reviews out of 5 overall reviews, and if you talk about various sections in cleanliness, it had got 4.8 rating out of 5, and in punctuality, it had got I think 4.5 out of 5. So I was quite happy that yes, the train is very good that I had chosen, but in the reality, it was means I should say it is a very bad train. The conditions were very pathetic in the train, and within a span of 36 kilometers, I had boarded the train from Raipur. The train came from its source to Raipur within a period of, I think I should say 40 or 45 minutes, the train had become very dirty. The washrooms were very dirty. The water lodging has started in the washrooms, the time the time when the train came in Raipur, I was so and by seeing those very bad conditions, I was so unhappy that a train is being kept like that. A Sampark Kranti category train is being kept like that. And if you talk about punctuality, that was also very, very pathetic. I was just about to cry after seeing the reality of the punctuality of the train. I had traveled between Raipur and Delhi, and it had reached Delhi 4 hours late. Yeah, 4 hours late. I was just about to cry, and I was just about to, and I was very fed up of the train. Means sitting in the middle berth, it's actually very difficult, and also the delay which was there, and due to which I was very frustrated. I didn't know what to do, and if you ask my opinion, I was very frustrated and I was very fed up. And if you talk, and I'm very frankly saying that if you have a connecting train from Delhi to whichever place, please do take a buffer time of 4 to 5 hours with yourself, because the average delay of the train in reality, because on paper is quite different. In reality, the train delays nearly 3 or 4 hours in its each run, and I'm asking you all to take a buffer time, because at the end you are only the person who is going to suffer if you miss your train. And the thing is like that. The train, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say that whether whether it's the fault of the zones, or I don't know what to say, because SECR zone, I don't think so that SECR zone is really doing something to make their trains punctual, because before reaching Bilaspur itself, our train was delayed by more than 1.5 hour, and it was a very bad experience for me. Like as if sitting in the middle berth itself, sitting in the middle berth and just thinking कि यार मैं कब पहुंचूंगा अपने घर. And if you have a connecting train, and say if it is very, like if you have very less time margin between the other train and between this train, I would suggest that please do take another option. I mean, please do take another train and you go, because at the end you are only the person who is going to suffer. As if you talk about the punctuality at other stations, the other at the other stations the delay is about, I think, 2 or 2.5 hours. The average delay is like that. And what happens is, by the time the train enters Virangna Lakshmi Bai Jhansi station, from that station NCR zone starts, and the way NCR zone does the partiality with the zones of other train is very, very horrible, very ridiculous. And even I don't understand that what the hell they are controlling the train. Means even there are other trains as well, and one of my favorite trains, that is and one of my favorite trains, Jharkhand Swarna Jayanti Express. It's being brutally trolled by NCR, so I can understand the way NCR controls all the trains. And see, because each and every zone has to cooperate with each and every other zones, and thus each zone has to give the priority to each and every train. And I don't know what are the policies of the respective zones and the way they control the zones of other trains. And I don't know why the railways is not interfering in this matter. That yes, the fault is here. फॉल्ट वहाँ पे नहीं है कि वंदे भारत चल रही है. फॉल्ट यहाँ पे है कि कुछ जोन्स है, कुछ नहीं, इनफैक्ट बहुत सारी जोन्स है. अगर हम साउथ की जोन्स को छोड़ दें, तो द जोन्स विच आर हेयर, दे डज अ लॉट ऑफ पार्शियलिटी विद द ट्रेन्स who are from the other zones. So this is the thing actually which railway needs to interfere. And also there is one more train, I think you might have heard the name of. The train is Sampurna Kranti Express. It is a very good train for the people of Bihar. I think if anyone who is watching this from Bihar may understand this. Earlier, if you talk about 2007 or 8, at that time Sampurna Kranti Express was one of the very bad trains, and it was a degraded superfast train. It used to get delayed by 11 hours or 12 hours, and even at times, and not at times, and most of the times the train was cancelled by Indian Railways because of the delay. But then I think that the MP of Patna and some other places, they raised their voices in the parliament, and then its punctuality was improved. And now you see the punctuality of Sampurna Kranti Express is very good, and इसलिए हम इसको आम जनता की राजधानी भी कहते हैं. And also because I think railways now needs to interfere in this matter, because even अगर कोई ट्रेन अपने सोर्स स्टेशन से एंड स्टेशन तक अगर राइट टाइम भी पहुंच रही है, मैं ये मान रहा हूँ कि राइट टाइम पहुंच रही है, बट व्हाट अबाउट पीपल हु वांट टू डिबोर्ड एट दोज इंटरमीडिएट स्टेशंस वेयर द ट्रेन वाज डिलेड. वहाँ तो ट्रेन लेट पहुंची है ना. देखो, मेरा पंक्चुअलिटी नापने का वो तरीका अलग है, because the train should be punctual at each and every station. A minimal delay of 10 to 15 minutes is quite normal, and I don't consider train to be delayed if the delay is about 10 or 15 minutes. But the train is being delayed by 4 hours or 5 hours. It is ridiculous. It is completely ridiculous. And so if you talk about my opinion, I would suggest you all to take a buffer time of 4 to 5 hours if you have a connecting train from Delhi. And if from the intermediate stations you have a connecting train, then I would suggest to have a buffer time of 3 to 4 hours minimum. So इतना ही था जो मुझे बोलना था. मेरे हिसाब से तो वो रिव्यू इतना ही होना चाहिए. एंड क्लेanliness मैंने तो बता ही दिया, पंक्चुअलिटी बताई थी. अब यही तो वो दो मेन चीज़ें होती हैं वो जो हर एक बंदा देखता है. So if you found my video quite helpful, and if you liked my video, please to like, share and subscribe my channel for the more videos. And please to comment in the comment section that what is the next issue you want me to make video of. I'm recording this video in December, and I don't know when this video will be uploaded on YouTube. And I'll try to upload this video as soon as possible, as one of the subscribers said यार कि वो वीडियो नहीं आ रही, वो डिटूर मैनियक पे क्या हो गया. मैंने कहा यार टाइम नहीं मिल रहा. And fortunately I got time, so yeah, I have made this video. So please do comment in the comment section what is the next issue you want me to make video of. Thank you.